Welcome everybody to Ligbt's second Sports Shot series here at Herrill Lanes in New Hyde Park. We are in for a great Final Four. Let's meet the finalists. First up, Mr. Nick Vaccaro from Floral Park, New York. Nick shot a 696 today to qualify. And next to him is Billy Bob Verni from West Babylon, New York. Billy shot 698 to qualify. And next to him, his sidekick, Jen Bochicchio from Selden, New York. Jen shot 694 at noon to qualify. And last but not least, Glenn Swirson from Syosset, New York. Glenn, 699 in our second squad today to make the finals in the Sports Shot series. All right, bowlers, let's shake hands and let's get this match rolling. We are in for a great Final Four. The lane pattern today is Autobahn, 42 feet. 42 feet. Top prizes today are 1,000 first. Bill's on the right, Jen's on the left. 1,000 first, 500 second, 300 third, 275 for fourth. Full second rounders that got eliminated are 250. That was fifth, sixth, and seventh. And all the other finalists earned $150 for bowling today. All right, first shot of the match, sponsored by Storm, and Billy Bob Verni leaves the 6, 7, 10. And here's our first look at Jen Bochicchio. She's going left. Now I'll give you, let's take a look at the handicap. Hey, good tournament. What? Oh, with the kids?
Stop blaming me.
Really?
Stop blaming me.
Oh, good try for Billy. All right, you can see the handicaps there. 64 is the most for Jen Bochicchio. Next will be Glenn with 45. Then Bill Verni with 41. And then Nick Vaccaro giving everybody pins with 31. So you can see 33 is the most pins Jen is getting from Nick Vaccaro. The rest are in the 20-pin territory. All right, let's get back to the bowling. All right, here comes Glenn. Glenn showing how difficult this pattern is, getting a 3 count. All right, here comes Nick. He's got the least amount of handicap in the finals. And here comes Nicky going high, and he leaves the 310. The Ligbт tournament today sponsored by Storm Bowling, the finest bowling equipment in the world. All right, Nick looking for the spare here. Excuse me, Glenn. And he gets a total of 6 on his first shot. In his first frame. Okay, so we've got 2 open so far. Let's see if Nicky can convert the 310. He's going to miss the 3-pin. Makes the 1-pin. So the only one that marked was the one that gets the most handicap, Jen Bochicchio. Way to go, Jen. Jen, would you believe that all 4 of these bowlers, who are all Ligbt veterans, are looking for their first Ligbt title? So someone's going to win their first one with the $1,000 top prize. All right, Jen leaving the 128 after the spare. All right, here comes Bill. Come on, Billy Bob. 10 in the pit. There's our first strike of the match. Nice spare by Jen.
Yeah, 64 pins.
Bobby, why would you just gotta put those kids on 31? All right, here comes Glenn. Looking good, Glenn, trip it. Hey, gets the 4 down, leaving just the 9. Good break for Glenn. All right, here comes Nick. Come on, Nicky. Leaving the bucket, the 2, 4, 5, 8. I know. All right, nice spare by Glenn. All right, here comes Nick. This is his second frame. Nick. And he leaves the 2-5. So that's Nick's second consecutive open. So Jen, still the only bowler that's clean after 2 frames. She has 2 7 spares, so she's got the very, very early lead. All right, here comes Jen. This one's a good shot. 10 in the pit. Jen Bochicchio looking for her first LIGBT title. She has a Bob Steppe title, but this is more prestigious.
Bullshit!
I think so.
Absolutely.
I'm not competing against her. Yeah.
When a man is dead, you can't be competing against him.
All right, here comes Billy Bob looking for a high. All right, gets a break. Can he get that 6 down? No. Bill Verni is an electrician, owns Bill V Electric, one of LIGBT's big sponsors. And Nicky leaving the 3-10 again. Bill bowls out of AMF Babylon. All right, let's see if you can convert the 6-pin. All right, Nicky, nice spare for Billy Bob. All right, Nicky, can he convert this 3-10? He missed the 3-pin last time, and he's gonna, oh yeah! Nice pickup for Nicky, gets his first mark, well done. Nick bowls out of AMF East Meadow, and he owns his own pizzeria in Floral Park. What's the name of it, Nick? What? Surprisingly, the name of the pizza restaurant is Vaccaro's. Don't forget to stop by there in Floral Park. All right, here comes Glenn. Come on, Glenn. Going high, leaving the deadly 4-6. Glenn, 69 years young, is retired. Bowls out of South Levittown Lanes. Special thanks to Joe Fink, manager here at Herrill, for hosting the LIGBT every month with a different sport shot, all leading to the big sport shot championships with $5,000 added. Check out ligbtour.com for more details. Okay, Billy Bob. Billy with 10 in the pit. He loves that left lane.
Kevin, keep the noise down.
Billy shot 698 at noon to qualify. Here comes Jen, going high, gets down the 7-pin, leaving just the 6. Well done, Jen. Jen, she works at Home Depot, holds at 2 centers, AMF Babylon and Port Jeff Bowl. She bowled 695 today at noon to qualify for the finals. And Jen, she makes her 4th mark in a row. Well done. So she's got the early lead. All right, here comes Glenn Swirson from Syosset. Come on, Glenn. He's going to miss the head pin. Oh, a good 7 count. The 1-5-9. A little rare leave, but Glenn shot 699 in the 2 o'clock squad to advance. That's the 2nd squad. All right, here comes Nicky going high. Oh, leaving a stone 10-pin. Wow. Yeah, shut up. All right, Glenn. He likes it. He likes it. Mikey likes it. Well done, Glenn. All right, we'll take a look at the scores now as Nicky makes the spare. So we are finished with 4 frames already. Well done, bowlers. And you can see Jen Bochicchio teaching the men how to bowl. All 4 frames filled, 121. Then you've got Billy Bob Verni on a strike with 90. Next is Glenn Swirson with 78. And Nick Vaccaro following up with 67. Here comes Jen, blowing it down.
10 in the pit.
All right, she parts the seas. I never knew God was a female. Well done, Jen. All right, Billy Bob Verni looking for a double, trying to stay with his sidekick, Jen. All right, this one's gonna go a little high. Gets a break, leaving just the 4-7. Bill, 57 years young. Been a member since 2010. 12 years an LIGBT member. Jen since 2015. She's 54 years young. All 4 of these bowlers are seniors. All right, Nicky, come on, Nick, bring it up. All right, leaving the 7 count. 1, 2, 8. All right, here comes Billy Bob. Nice spare for Billy. Billy, one of the friendliest guys and most popular guys with the LIGBT. Yeah, nice spare, Nick. All right, so we are finishing up with Glenn through 5 frames. Glenn's been a member since 2015. Glenn having trouble getting that head pin. He's 69 years young, so he's our super senior in the finals. Glenn's averaging 160 in LIGBT sports shot events. Jen Bochicchio's averaging 138 in our sports shot events. Billy Bob Verni, 164. And Nick Vaccaro, the highest average, 175. All right, come on, Glenn. That looks really good. Nicely done. All right, let's take a look, and you can see Jen Bochicchio leading right now with a strike in the 5th frame, 141. Second is Billy at 110 on a spare. Third is Glenn on a spare, 95. And rounding out the top 4 is Nick with 84. All right, Billy Bob washing out, leaving the 1, 2, 10. All right, here comes Jen. Trying to stay. Now this one's going to stay way wide. This one's got to be a problem. All right. So we got a 4 count, but on a strike she loses no wood. All right, Billy looking to make the 1, 2, 10. It's makeable, but tough. He's going to give it a shot, folks. Oh, and the head pin goes around the 10. Great attempt for Bill. He should not be disappointed in his attempt. He should have made it. Uh-oh, and Jen staying wide again. And she gets a total of 6 pins. So that's her first open of the match. So this is going to bring the match a lot closer now. All right, Nick Vaccaro. Nick's been a member since 2016. He's the young, no, he's the second youngest, 56 years young. It'll be light, leaving the 2, 4, 5. Right, exactly. All right, Glenn Swirson now, his 6th frame. All right, gonna go high, Glenn. And leaves the 4 pin. All right, LIGBT back in action next week, Sunday, November 6th. We're at AMF East Meadow for a 5-game house shot tournament, and it's a special one, drop your low game. Uh-oh, this one's going to be wide, so Nick getting an 8 count. So get ready for AMF East Meadow Sunday, 1 o'clock, November 6th. We are at AMF East Meadow for a 5-game drop your low game tournament on a house shot. Nice bear. 3 divisions in that tournament: scratch, 49 and under handicap, and 50 and over handicap. Entry fees $100, 1 squad only. Top prize for the handicap guaranteed at $1,000. Billy Bob with 10 in the pit. And the scratch always pays $500, so come on down to AMF East Meadow. All right, that's better, Jen. We like that one. Billy Bob's sidekick also matches 10 in the pit. That's a nicer 10 in the pit. Nice comeback for Jen.
Come on, Jen, hang in there.
7th frame. If she keeps doing that, Bill might grow some hair back. You never know. I don't want my PDA, you know. All right, Glenn Swirson still having trouble getting to the head pin, leaving the 6 count. All right, here comes Nick, working off and open. This looks better. Come on up. Oh, never came back, leaving the washout. 1, 2, 4, 10. All right, here comes Glenn. No, leaving the 5-9, so that's just an 8 count. All right, so Glenn has his 3rd open of the frame. Let's see if Nick can make this washout. This is going to be left. Oh, almost kicked in, so that's an open for Nick. So let's take a quick look at the scores. And the sweet couple of Jen and Bill
That's true, actually.
are in first and second.
That is true.
Third is Glenn. Fourth is Nick. So if you add up the prize money, those two are going to take home $1,500 if it stays. All right, Jen, getting the 6 count, so losing no wood since she's on a strike. Let's see if Billy Bob can double. All right, Billy Bob, come on, Billy. All right, leaving the 1, 2, 4. That's makeable.
James out of bounds.
This one's gonna get hopefully 2. All right.
Still got to leave it. Take it off.
All right. So she's got now 189 with her handicap. If Bill marks this will bring him in 13 pins. 13 pins if he makes this fair. I think he's sandbagging and beat Jen in the head. That's what we call true love.
Yeah, she said if you want to go home tonight.
All right, Nick Vaccaro now. Trying to move up here, going high. Oh, get a break. 6 pin. Yeah. These lanes, they were tough to start. They got uglier after 6 hours of play. That's the beauty of a sports shot tournament. You don't have to throw strikes. Just cover frames and you're going to win a lot of money. Okay, Glenn, this looks pretty good. Come on. Going high, leaving the 3, 6, 10. Nicky, nice spare for Nick.
He gave you, ain't that funny? He gave you. Tell him you'll take it back.
If you look carefully, both Jen, if you look carefully, has her own air conditioner, and so does Bill have his own air conditioner. All right, nice spare by Glenn. All right, taking a look at the scores now after 8 frames. You can see Jen's still in the lead with 189. Billy Bob going high. You can see second Bill, third Glenn, fourth Nick. Back to the action. You can see Billy Bob leaving the 3 pin. Jen gonna hit the head pin here. Oh, gets a break, leaving just the 5. Nothing wrong with that on this pattern.
And then it said fair me because one is
Nice spare for Bill. Big 9 frame cover. All right, Jen's gonna make this to keep that lead. Oh no, she's gonna miss it right.
You're still leading. You're still winning, man. She's still winning.
She's just trying to make this good TV.
Yeah, she's still winning.
So 80, she's still got plenty on the lead here, folks. Glenn, though, could get within 20 pins. And he does it with a strike. So that's a big mark. Big strike in the 9th frame. So this match is going to be down to the wire. Here comes Nicky. Oh, there goes Nicky. 4, 6, 7.
Yeah, definitely.
Bobby asked, huh? Oh, absolutely. So Glenn can go out for 218. Jen with a spare strike or strike spare finishes at 218. So it could still be anybody's goal game. All right, open for Nick. All right, last look at the scores before we go into the 10th frame, and you could see Jen still pretty comfortably in head. Second place now is Bill Verni. Third place is Glenn, but he's got the ball, and if he doubles, he goes ahead of Billy. And last but not least is Nick Vaccaro. All right, here comes Jen. Come on, Jen, looking good in the 10. 10 in the pin! All right. So if she spares, she's guaranteed at least a tie.
One more for fun, man. He can go off to 218.
He can go off to 218.
Yeah,
Worst he can do. Oh, it's over. All right, strike here gives her a victory in her first time. This has got a chance, folks. Going Jersey. There it is. Yeah! She needs one pin now for the title. Jen Bochicchio showing us what she's really made of. And we now see some smoke coming out of Bill Verni's head. No, Bill is thrilled for her, I am sure. That's all she needed, folks. We got a winner. There she is, Jen Bochicchio, her first LIGBT title. Getting hugs by Donald Eubanks, who's probably getting a free feel out of there, too.
Hell of a shot.
Well done.
Good job. Now you got both titles.
All right, now this is for second place. Billy Bob Verni, only 2 pins ahead of Glenn.
Glenn, give me 1 second. Yeah, sure. Put it in the pocket.
All right. Bill with the 9 count. Nikki, 10! Oh, a ringing 10!
One strike the whole game.
Wow. Didn't have a strike this whole game.
Strikes over there. Over there, he can't get one. Pressure of the team. I think so. Yes, 7 strikes over there.
All right, Billy Bob Verni with the Oh, Billy Bob missing it, giving Glenn free reign at second place. All right. Needs a mark, though, for second. Jen, show us your check. There's our winner, folks. Jen Bochicchio, her first LIGBT title. Congratulations. Enjoy the $1,000. Well deserved. All right. Okay, Nick will be finishing in 4th for 275. Glenn needs a mark to move into second place. Bobby, tell him I need a printout.
You came a long way.
All right, come on, Glenn.
You came a long way.
Going Jersey. And there it is. So Glenn will finish in second place.
Already? Oh, yeah. I never watched this guy. Never.
Come on. Okay, thanks. All right, second place, Glenn. Glenn, going Jersey?
Glenn, Jen beat it right there in that stretch. He only beat Jen by 1 pin, nobody beat him.
I hope so.
Go, Jen. Go, Jen. You beat everybody scratch, too, or tied.
All right, and let's look at the final scores here. Jen Bochicchio, 225, wins $1,000. Second place, Glenn Swirson for $500 with a 206. Third is Billy Bob Verni with a 188 worth $300. And last but not least, Nick Vaccaro with a 159. He earns $275. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We'll see you next Sunday, November 6th at AMF East Meadow. Good night, everybody.